We have great 2021 hotel room specials at MorongoCasinoResort.com.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo. Play it safe. Good times.
People with chronic pain will tell you, the hardest part isn't the pain itself. It's the way the pain steals your joy. For years, my husband lived with pain because we couldn't afford health insurance. Now, not only do we have insurance, I have him back too. Covered California is the only place to get financial help, and no one is turned away for a pre-existing condition. Enrollment ends January 31st. Go to coveredca.com. Covered California. This way to health insurance.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded. From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center. Let's go places.
This time traffic is sponsored by the California Labor and Workforce Development Agency. So they wrapped up with a car fire on the 5 freeway, northbound side of Lakewood Boulevard. The right lane and the off-ramp have been reopened. The drive is still pretty sluggish, so right at the 605, and that's stay slow to about Slauson before it starts to improve. Now there's problems on the 605 freeway. Southbound side is coming up on Washington. 2-car fender bender there in the middle of the road. Freeway service patrol is going to run a traffic break to clear that up. So watch for delays right now as you're coming up on Whittier Boulevard. In Diamond Bar, 60 freeway westbound side just before you get to the 57 with a car that spun out there. They did move it off to the right shoulder, so that's gone from the carpool lane. Not seeing any leftover major delays as you're coming through there. And then on the westbound side of the 91, just before you get to the 71, they just moved a solid car out of the middle of the road. Traffic is slow from the 15. That stays busy to the 241, but then it's much improved up ahead as you make your way over towards the 91. Southbound 57 right at the 91 reports of a ladder that's in the carpool lane. If your employer is not doing their part to protect you from COVID-19 at work, you have the right to file a complaint. To learn more about your rights at work, visit dir.ca.gov/COVID. That's your traffic. I'm Tony Jordan with Valentine in the Morning on 104.3 MyFM.
Valentine in the Morning.
Hollywood headlines. Shaquille O'Neal has a new job. A few years ago, he was sworn in as a reserve officer in Florida. He's also served as a reserve officer in Miami Beach, Tempe, Arizona, and the Port of Los Angeles. And reserve officers are often retired members of the police force, but they have full police standards, training, and powers. And they either volunteer their time or they're paid on a part-time basis. And now, Shaq has been hired as the Community Relations Director for the Henry County Sheriff's Office in Georgia. And a sheriff spokesperson said, coupled with Dr. O'Neal's philanthropy, the current sheriff and Shaq have a specific plan to begin uniting the Henry County community. So that's going to be his new job.
Dr. O'Neal? What did I miss there?
Dr. O'Neal, he got his, shoot, I just looked it up. He had some type of title.
Honorary doctorate?
I believe so, yes.
Can you use doctor if it's an honorary doctorate? Because that's not really, he didn't do it, it's just an honorary doctorate.
I'll look that up.
I don't think this is honorary. It says
he actually did
retired from the NBA. O'Neal finished his educational goal and received his doctorate in the
Good for
business, along with
in business? Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Good for him, man.
And the release of the next James Bond movie has been delayed for a third time because of the pandemic. It was supposed to be in theaters in April of 2020, and then now it has now been pushed back to October 8th of this year. So a lot of waiting for this film to come out. It's going to be the 25th James Bond movie and Daniel Craig's last appearance as James Bond. I'm Jill, Hollywood Headlines.
Hey, when's Avatar coming out? What do you know about that?
I don't know anything
He
about
didn't
that.
tell you anything?
No, he doesn't tell us anything, really.
Really? Your
My brother-in-law
who works like with James Cameron doesn't tell you anything?
No, because they, they have their information that they have to keep to themselves. And
NDA involved, too.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, she knows. I'm looking at her face. She knows.
I know. Honestly, I don't. I have no idea.
Okay. All right.
Do you know this? Kevin Dorman, who does a lot of the motion capture stuff, that's your brother-in-law, he was in the first Avatar movie. Like, he was a human being in it as well. He had a couple lines. Are we going to see him on screen again in the next one?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, good.
Yes.
Is he also a blue person?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
He's a lot of blue people.
Yeah, he's a,
Does
a couple different roles.
Ever wear the outfit for your sister?
No, he doesn't have an outfit.
Okay. Just checking in. Like if he ever goes, hey, check out the tail or something or whatever, I don't know.
Oh, an Avatar costume. No, he doesn't have anything like that.
They're not into that. Okay, gotcha. Well, thanks for explaining that.
104.3 MyFM.
More music. More variety.
KBIG Los Angeles.
104.3 MyFM. A new year is finally here.
And even though 2021 doesn't look too different yet, that is about to change.
104.3 MyFM has your chance to win easy money. There's lots of it.
Listen at the top of the hour to text and win $1,000.
Starting with Valentine in the morning. More than 10 chances every weekday.
A great start to the new year.
Out with the old and in with the easy.
Easy money on 104.3 MyFM.
I worry about lots of things. My finances, my grandkids.
If you're 65 or older, you have enough things to worry about. Pneumococcal pneumonia shouldn't be one of them. Even healthy adults 65 and older are at increased risk for this potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. Help protect yourself with the Prevnar 13 pneumococcal 13-valent conjugate vaccine, diphtheria CRM 197 protein. Prevnar 13 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Prevnar 13 does not protect against all strains of the disease. Don't get Prevnar 13 if you have had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with a weakened immune system may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-866-694-9300 or visit Prevnar13.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 13.
Work it! Work it! Great job, everyone! Did you bring enough to share with the rest of the class?
The clear, crisp, refreshing taste of Sierra Mist Zero Sugar and Schweppes Ginger Ale Zero Sugar. New year, better you.
Here's the dirt on dust. It may seem fine, but it's actually made of dead skin cells and dust mite droppings. That's where Swiffer heavy-duty dusters come in, with thousands of specially coated fibers to trap and lock dust in one swipe. Dust can't hide on ceiling fans and bookshelves anymore. When you're done, just remove the disposable cloth and voila! That dust is gone for good. Now that you know the dirt, say goodbye to the dust. Swiffer heavy-duty dusters. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Every day, people experience mysteries that challenge the laws of nature, like enjoying a Coke Zero Sugar. It looks, sounds, and tastes delicious. But how does one explain the great taste if there are 0 calories and 0 sugar? Some mysteries are just too mysterious. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No TV binging session is complete without the unbelievably delicious 0-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Pick some up at Superior Grocers today.
Make 2021 the year of healthy, happy smiles. It's Jill from Valentine in the Morning. At West Coast University, you can earn your Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene in less than 3 years. To get started, schedule a virtual tour at westcoastuniversity.edu.
WCU cannot guarantee employment.
Pros bring something extra to every job. Now at the Home Depot, they also get something extra. Pro Extra, our free loyalty program built for pros just like you. Members earn perks with every dollar spent, like Pro Extra dollars, a tool rental credit, and more. New members get $20 off their next in-store purchase of $200 or more just for signing up. Learn more at homedepot.com/Pro Extra. New year, more rewards, Pro Extra, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
These days, it's understandable if you feel anxious, stressed, or lonely because of COVID. You're not alone. Worrying about physical separation, your own health, and the health of family and friends can weigh heavily on you. But with the help of CalHope, you can get important mental health resources and information to help you find your way in these difficult times. Call 1-833-317-HOPE to talk to someone who can help. That's 1-833-317-4673. Hope will persevere.
Love getting prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Ralph's. We give you more ways to save on the fresh you love with tools like the Ralph's app, where you can find personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, giving you prices that are lower than the everyday low. Ralph's, fresh for everyone.
Now through February 14th, you can earn 3 times the fuel points Fridays through Sundays. Just download your digital coupon. Restrictions apply. Ralph's, fresh for everyone.
Small business owners don't have the patience for nonsense, especially when it comes to their internet provider. They want the best services for the best price. Simply put, that's Spectrum Business. They give you great value, zero nonsense. Just call 833-919-2121. You'll get fast, reliable internet and phone with no contracts and no hidden fees. All for a price that could cut your bill in half. Spectrum Business. Call today, 833-919-2121.
You're easier and cheaper. It's hard not to keep you. Your menthol cigarettes, but your history goes deeper. Into black communities where big tobacco wants you to be. Been there for 50 years, but getting there wasn't free. You spent millions on billboards, commercials, and ads. Tobacco killing more of us than drugs, alcohol, AIDS, or murders together have. And to think we let you do this in our face is absurd. So let us go to wearenotprofit.org to be heard.
Buying a new car can be exciting, but there are some things to keep in mind before you head to the dealership. Getting your finances in order beforehand can be key. That's why Bank of America offers a hassle-free way to prepare. Apply for a low-rate auto loan and get an answer in as little as 60 seconds. While buying a new car can be exciting, getting a low rate can make the whole experience feel that much better. Apply today for a low-rate auto loan on a car you'll love. Visit bankofamerica.com/apply fast. Bank of America N.A., member FDIC.
I like a bed that's really firm.
I need something a little softer than that. Rest easy. With the Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed, you can both adjust your comfort with your Sleep Number setting.
Can it really help me fall asleep faster?
Yes, by gently warming your feet.